Dobar dan, zdravo. I'm Melania Lozar, one of the ambassadors of the Slovenia Pavilion. Our pavilion has families who have been volunteering for more than 4 generations. Come sing songs from regions across Slovenia while watching our high-energy dancing, including the always popular Kuden, which is from the Pust Festival. After the show, take home some of our delicious desserts for your sweet tooth. Hvala lepa.
You likely know where Italy is and Croatia, but did you know the small country of Slovenia shares a coastline with those Eastern European lands? Well, if you haven't discovered the hidden gem that is Slovenia, this week you can during Folklorama. Mary Slobochan and Pauline Tutkaluk join us from the pavilion. Thank you both so much for coming.
We're so happy to be here.
Thanks for having us.
I thought I would kind of explain where the country is because you often get asked, where is Slovenia, don't you?
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's this tiny little hidden gem. What's it known for, Mary?
It's known for a lot of things. The food, the scenery just, it's like going through 5 different countries, from the valleys to the hills to the mountains. And there's so much to see that you feel like it's a hidden gem. The coast, right? Porto Roche, Piran, and the Three Glove Mountains. So it's a beautiful, beautiful country. We have heard from people that say that this is like the hidden gem that has been found now, and now it's popular.
Yeah. Well, we want Winnipeggers and Manitobans to know all about it. One thing that it's known for is incredible food as well as pastries. Pauline, can you tell us a little bit about what you've brought in for us today?
Well, today I brought the honey cookie. It's called medenjaki, and traditionally in Slovenia, this honey cookie is given as gifts. It's very historic type of gift giving. People give that rather than flowers. And honey, because in Slovenia there's a lot of beekeepers. Even current today, they do that. So they use honey in a lot of their baking and pastries. So we like to feature that, and it's a beautiful cookie.
Different than the gingerbread is what you want people to know. So tell me about the dough.
The dough itself is very basic. It's flour, eggs, butter, some spices, which make it really nice, and honey, of course. And then you whip it all together. Once you mix it all together, it's very sticky. So you really, what you want to do is make it 24 hours in advance, wrap it in some saran, put it in your fridge so that those flavors blend, and then it gets, it'll be more workable.
And when it's chilled, then it's not as mushy because there's a lot of honey in it.
Yeah, there's a lot of honey, and it, and then you're just going to roll it out thinner to about like a 1/4 inch thick.
Okay.
A little bit sticky, like make it a bit.
But that's that signature.
That's what it is, because once you cook it, it looks a little bit like it's harder, but it softens, and then we ice it, and then you freeze it, and you pull it out.
Mary, you're good at icing, right? This is something that you've done growing up, and I have to admit, this gives me a little bit of nostalgia because my grandmother and grandfather are Slovenian, and when they came to Canada from Slovenia with my mother, they settled in Winnipeg for several years.
That's right, and I know them very well.
You do. She used to babysit my mother.
Isn't that something?
But there's a really vibrant Slovenian community here in Winnipeg, isn't there?
Oh, most definitely. We've been with Folklorama for 48 years, and the whole time we've loved it. We showcase in our display all our areas, because there's different areas, different regions, 8 regions we have, and each region has a different costume and a different delicacy or cuisine, right? But our food, wow,
it's the food. I mean, you really can't go wrong. So you have the pastries on offer this year, back in full force after taking the year off last year.
Yes.
New location, tell us where.
720 Henderson Highway, the Bronx Community Center. So it's very accessible, air conditioned, and we're green this year. Oh. So environmentally green, is that right? Everything, our plates and everything, our glasses, we're environmentally friendly. So that is something new. And as always, we have the wonderful food, the succulent pork, the chicken,
sampler platter this year on offer.
Yeah, stuffed peppers.
You really make people feel like family. You're proud of the country, especially when people come and visit. Go check them out. They're on this weekend. Feel like family and try one of these delicious cookies.